This is something I need to bring in for you, maybe in the off-season at some point. I'll come to you because you've been coming to us all summer on your bike. I've got a scorecard from when I was 4 years old keeping score.
Wow.
Yeah.
I probably started keeping score with dice baseball games that I used to do. Remember Stratomatic and things like that. I'm old, I know.
You are showing your age.
Yeah, runner goes, and he is... Oh,
he's going to be safe.
Safe.
I could make it the Mike Hanafin show. You could score the games and you could also call them.
I've done that. In inter-county, Ontario inter-county baseball, I had to call games on the radio, and they didn't have a scorer, so I just scored the games myself anyway. So.
Are you saying that that's something you could do at high A?
Don't want to do it.
Okay,
no thank you.
Sure. We got a man at second, and at the moment, it is Hanafin Castillo at the dish. We've got 2 outs, but currently just 1 out on the scoreboard in left center field. Had the soft liner on the broken bat from Fox Simone's.
Front end of the almost double play.
That's right, indeed. So 2 outs, 2 runs have scored, and there is a man in scoring position behind Justin Kelly. That's A.J. Vukovic.
Scoreboard's fixed.
As usual.
Yeah.
They're on it here in the press box. That's something I've learned and you've known for a long time.
Yeah. You got a really good crew that works in this press box. A lot of new people this year because there's a lot more involved. But you got KP working the board today, and it's a really good crew.
Did you get a copy of the new book?
I did, yes.
You Want to Work in Sports, Advice and Insights from Respected Sports and Industry Leaders by KP Wee, with a foreword by Fred Clare, former Major League Baseball executive, as the next pitch is fouled away.
KP wrote a book about the, was it 86 Dodgers?
And he's got a knuckleball book as well.
Knuckleball, Tom Candiotti's book.
And he's got a podcast, which he was so gracious enough to invite me on. Just search KP Wee. It's KP space
do it all.
W-E-E. You'll find a plethora of really excellent creative endeavors.
Yeah.
2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs and a man at second. Castillo swings and knocks one foul, so the battle will continue here as Justin Kelly really not getting any help from the defense, and has only given up 1 hit in the inning, but an error and a walk helping the Hops cause as they've tripled their lead to lead 3-0 here in the top of the 5th.
So, my job, official scorer, I get to decide whether it's a hit or an error or things like that, which then affects statistics. So, the pitcher now has given up a couple runs, but one of those runs was unearned because it was reached on an error. And at this point now, any runs that score are unearned because the inning should be over. So I'll have to make that determination later on.
I'm glad that's your job and not mine.
How many of these runs? Well, I'll figure it out.
The 2-2. That's low. So 3 balls, 2 strikes on Hanafin Castillo, who has walked and doubled so far this afternoon. Has 4 hits in 20 at-bats in the series. 200 hitter this week. That's math even this English major from a liberal arts college can do. With a little extra effort. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So Justin Kelly gets out of the inning as Mike Hanafin gets out of the score booth. Cheers to Mike Hanafin, official scorekeeper, joining us in this top of the 5th as he goes to figure out those earned and unearned runs, as Justin Kelly able to get out of the inning with no further damage. But it's 3-0 Hops as we head to the bottom of the 5th.